Nightmare Felina is proving tricky. I think we're going to stick with this configuration. But, I mean, do we want... We could do this and swap her. Yeah, we'll do this. This is fine. We picked a bunch of things that were very optimistic, is the way that I would describe it. Last run. I think what we really need is like a gauntlet and a magnet. And we can probably... And the rest will probably be history. And I do think we're doing a strength scaling build. It does not reset when it gets used, Board Bachelor. That's why I think it's particularly interesting. The only issue, though, is that fluff is a limited supply. You can't, unfortunately, go infinite on fluff. Which is a crying shame, if you ask me. This ring is proving very, very slippery. But yeah, every fluff that the piranha eats increases its damage, which is very interesting, to be sure. But it does not reset, but you can only get so much fluff, unfortunately. Although it would be super fun to have enough of the, I guess it's not fluff, the fluff relic or the fluff perk could be pretty interesting. That you just have like a whole basin of fluff and you just have one piranha. Would be super fun. I just don't know how you could ever get there. Like that feels like a build that would consistently fail long before it ever succeeded. I'll take Poisonous Weapon for just a bit more damage. Although, again, not something that I think plays well with Felina. I think this remains the problem, is that I think Felina has a real lack of synergies compared to basically all the heroes. The vast majority of things just don't work on Felina. Like, you can't use dodge, you can't use... What else can't you use? There's one other thing that we recently scienced out. Oh yeah, you can't use self-damage. We're not going sponge. All right. Thought I might be able to grab two really quickly there. Recycling bin ain't it. We have no... Felina used to be the recycling bin person, but I assume that Greg the garbage man is eventually going to be that person. Great grab there. That's a top-notch grab. Later in Lustrous, have a good one. Always, 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 always a pleasure. Probably what's going to happen is we have a plumber coming. So probably what's going to happen is we'll take a brief stream intermission while I get the plumber set up. And then we'll continue with some Cataclismo. We took a poisonous, so we take Contagious Venom. You can't say no to that combo. We're too broke for the blacksmith. Oh, I really wanted to get both of the rings. Yeah, you basically just get the one Board Bachelor, and you need it to just go absolutely crazy. So I think we're winning off of spikes on this one. If there was a way that we could generate and apply ink, that would also be a potential win condition for us. Because I think when they miss, we will still attack. But let's check this. Okay, so this guy should be fully missing. So does he get hit? Nope. Another thing that she doesn't synergize around. Gosh, that's brutal. So if the enemy misses you, the cats don't attack. Yeah, the cats need to attack anytime you are attacked. And I think that would make a huge difference. But this is definitely going to be our attempt at a why are you hitting yourself build. That'll be the theme. So spiky shields are good. I do think we need to get... I mean, I guess we're going magnet type stuff. We're gonna need to get a heck of an alchemist in the near future, and also pick up some serious cash, because right now our cash flow is really not great. Way to shake those spike balls off. Our current build definitely... I shouldn't have done that, because we should save our money for the alchemist. But our current build definitely hinges heavily on us taking damage, which is not a great premise for a build, because of the way that the enemies scale. So this guy's getting hit for how much here right now? 20 plus 16, 36 damage. We essentially get 2 thorns for every strength we pick up. And for every ring that we drop, we get nothing. $23 was not really the amount of block that I wanted to get there. Retain block, bulwark, deflation, no. Junk Jet will at least top us off a bit. Okay, so what is our strategy here? We want metal rings. Probably want metal on these two. Too expensive though. Shredding. I'll get rid of one of those. All right, I'll get rid of one of those. Questionable if it's worth going for the magnet right now when the magnet's not landing on other strength stuff. Yeah, strength potion is definitely on the list here. Holy Shield is a good pickup too, though, for sure. Weakling could be fine. Savings isn't really great, but it's fine. Yeah, compared to Lucky, we'll take savings account. Then the goal here is to pick up the magnets so that hopefully, all right, hopefully nothing can happen. All right. I do like that we do have the ability to have some selective control over what we're choosing to pick up or not pick up. But yeah, what I would like is for the magnet to be stronger and for us to have maybe like 2 to 3 strength potions. And then I think we're rolling. Holy Shield with Thorns is extremely good. But yeah, Poisonous also doesn't synergize with the cats. Man, the cats are rough. Hand of Midas would be a great pickup as well. Yes. Mathilda or Moth Jammin'? No triple pig for us today. I guess functionally we got triple pig, but... We do need to hang on to the Holy Shield for as long as humanly possible. We have to save it for the turn where we're definitely dying, because anything sooner than that would be a bad time. Wanted the ring so badly there. This is the turn that we take it on the chin, and then next turn is the turn where we have to win. Because the next turn is going to be 128 or 118, excuse me. There we go. I'll take magnetism. Shredder, we could get rid of some more garbage. Although even our blocks aren't that garbage. We just have too many of them. Or question mark and pachinko. Let's go over here. I kind of want to upgrade the spiky shields. The strength rings also probably would have been worth ditching. I mean, upgrading. Don't want to ditch them. We want to upgrade them. Get it right. Oh, I can't believe we didn't get the magnet on that one. Am I healing from the thorns? It looks like I am healing from the thorns. Maybe not, though. That might be a minor hallucination. I'm rolling a little more aggressively here because Strength Potion is absolutely like a must-have here. Can't say no to another Holy Shield, though. Yeah, Junk Jet is maybe one of our saving graces, but it's not going to help us on the boss, unfortunately. Doesn't really matter what we do here. I'm having a hard time finding a good grab. That's on theme for us, so I want to grab it. Excellent. Oof. The problem is no matter how strong we get, we're always going to need things to hit us with the build that we're currently endeavoring to create. It's not great that I failed to pick up the Holy Shield there, but... the poison's stacking quite nicely. Doubling up on the magnet. A bold move. Vampire Fangs could help out a bit. Picky's a no. Picky's not entirely a no. But I think it is a no in this case. Spikes is too little. We need more than that. I think Golden Armor is part of our plan here. That was some aggressive grabbing there. Okay, what do we got going on here? How did I end up picking up no strength there? That was horrifying. Well, it would have been nice if we had picked up the Holy Shield, but apparently I've forgotten how to grab in my in the twilight of this Felina run. My kingdom for a strength potion. I doubt we beat the boss without a strength potion. If I had to guess. Hey, Cirque Venican, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Cheers. This fight isn't going on that long, and I want to get the strength ring now. Okay. Spiky Stress Ball we know is a no-go. Like I said, I think Strength Potion or Bust may be the name of the game here. And we're going to try very hard to conserve the Holy Shields, and hopefully they don't get too buried, because the back guy is going to start hitting pretty hard if we're not careful. Bad grabs. Goal here is to leave that Holy Shield available. I don't think he kills us on the next Holy Shield attack. Oh, well, that wasn't ideal. Almost anything gets the kill here, though. So let's just see if we can get some money. Poison Flask also goes pretty hard here. Did we pick up a golden armor? I forgot already. Yes, we did. Okay. This is one of those fights where I'm like, do we need to ditch the Hand of Midas to cinch it? I think we'll be okay. The health is probably more important. The poison flask being in the middle here is not great. Well, there's a lot of not great stuff going on here. We're probably in a lot of trouble. Because, oh my gosh, don't grab the second Holy Shield. All right, well, that was arguably the worst possible thing we could have done there. Also, doubling one poison was not exactly the play either, but... Oh boy. Oh geez, oh boy. I want to see if I can pick up one of the bombs here. Nope. What are we taking for damage right now? Deals 10 damage to you. So we got 10, 20 plus 112. We maybe survive here. Yikes. It ain't pretty, folks. Maybe we get it. I mean, we only have to do like a little bit here. What a train wreck of a fight, though. That did not go great. We survived. Felina, we have finished our nightmare run. Good news. All right, let us press forward. Kind of feel like poisonous weapons is probably the thing that keeps us in it for a minute, but I suspect we're gonna die. Die a horrible death here. Not my finest grab. Slowly rebuilding our health pool. I think Nightmare is really hard to do without Count's Paw unlocked, but maybe that's just me. Golden Dagger, it's tempting, but I think if we don't find the strength potion, I think we're this is going to be a long walk off a short pier, or in this case, a short walk off of a non-existent pier, maybe. Absolutely hate that result. Now, technically with the Fluffster here, we could go semi-infinite on farming Fluff, but that takes, I think, a very specific build to realistically be able to do that. I think we go for the Holy Shield here. You mean going for a Magnet Claw pickup, I feel like it's too slow because it doesn't impact until the next turn, you know? Like, to me, that's way, way too long to wait, especially as you start to, like, move into Endless. But right now I see two paths forward. I see a poison path forward. And I see a strength path forward. Poison, I think, tapers out a lot sooner than strength, but... right now, I wouldn't mind a Hoarder also. This is very unpleasant to grab basically anything here. We can take this hit, so we're just gonna try and tank it. $56 we can still take. So we're going to continue to let this guy wail on us, because next turn and the turn after, we're not going to have the same luxury. All right, 98 we could take, but we don't need to. Okay, 98 we could take, but we don't need to. Thank you, game. Okay. Good enough. Magnetism. I'll take that. All right, I'm going to spend more money than I should here. All right. Too much money was spent, but what are you going to do? Wow. I don't know if we get the third one, but this is... that's as good as it gets right there. Wow, all three. All right. I mean, I'll take dodgy, but I don't think it's doing much for us. I feel like that was a giant holy shield that just entered the equation. Yeah, it was. Hopefully we don't die here. Pretty close. Because the problem is the ink is really doing a number on us. $128 is terrifying. The left, we got a holy shield over here on the left. Can we get it? No, we die. All right, GG. All right. Well, at least Felina got her nightmare run done. At least Felina got her nightmare run done. All right, I think that means